Applying just a drop of sunscreen on your hand doesn't do the work. Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bibi Donald. Welcome. We talk about everything lifestyle, beauty, and personal care. Come have a seat and stay tuned to this video. So, in today's video, we are going to be talking about sunscreen. Everything you need to know about sunscreen, its application, and of course, why you need sunscreen. Everybody needs sunscreen. In case you're hearing the word sunscreen for the first time and you don't know what sunscreen is and you're thinking, what is sunscreen? Okay, let me tell you. Sunscreen is just like a cream or a lotion that you apply on your face to help protect you from ultraviolet rays. The sun is good, but it can become dangerous to your skin when you're overexposed to the sun. I know there are different myths flying around that people of color do not need sunscreen. No, everybody needs sunscreen. I linked in the description box my video where I talked about the different myths and why people of color need sunscreen. Do check it out so that you can know why everyone, including people of color, should wear sunscreen. Everybody needs sunscreen. Everybody needs to apply sunscreen, even if you have your people of color, just like myself, and you're saying, oh, we have melanin, oh, we don't need sunscreen. No, baby, you need sunscreen. So like I mentioned earlier, that sunscreen is a tropical lotion that helps protect your skin from ultraviolet rays. UV radiations from the sun includes two types of harmful radiation. You have the UVA, which is the most common, and it causes premature aging like wrinkles, sagging skin, and textured skin, where we have the UVB, which is the most dangerous, and it causes sunburn. Overexposure to both types of radiation can cause skin cancer, hyperpigmentation, and other skin-related diseases. There are basically two types of sunscreen. We have the mineral sunscreen and then the chemical sunscreen. The mineral sunscreen is also known as the physical sunscreen, and it creates a barrier on the skin that reflects the UV rays. And the chemical sunscreen, instead of reflecting the UV rays, it has chemical ingredients that absorb these UV rays into the skin. Because of the barrier that the mineral sunscreen creates on the skin, it most times leaves a white cast. And because of the chemicals in the chemical sunscreen, most times chemical sunscreen can stain the eyes. When considering a sunscreen to purchase, the first thing you have to look out for is a sunscreen that has both UVA and UVB, which is called a broad spectrum sunscreen. This sunscreen protects your skin from both UVA and UVB. Also, aim for a sunscreen with at least SPF 30. SPF means the sun's protection factor, and this SPF indicates how much protection your sunscreen gives you from UV radiations. An SPF of 30 and above protects your skin from 97% of UV rays. So to know if it's a broad spectrum sunscreen, I advise that you check the ingredient list and make sure that it contains either zinc oxides or titanium oxide. Just basically check if it has any anion oxide, as this type of sunscreen is recommended for people of color. While purchasing your sunscreen, you should also look out for a sunscreen that doesn't leave a white cast. That is one challenge or one struggle that people of color face when looking for a good sunscreen. So like I mentioned earlier, most mineral sunscreen could leave a white cast. So you should look out for a sunscreen that would blend into your skin and won't leave a white cast, so that you won't go out looking funny. And if you have sensitive eyes like I do, you should definitely look out for a sunscreen that doesn't sting the eyes. I'm still on the pursuit and quest for a sunscreen that doesn't sting the eyes, but you can find a way around that by applying it over your face and leaving your eye area out of it. I also advise that you look out for a sunscreen that is not too greasy, because when you go out under the sun, you don't want to look all shining and really greasy. Just look out for a sunscreen that really matches your skin type and go for that sunscreen. After this information, now how to apply a sunscreen. I'll be using this Dr. Rachel sunscreen for this experiment. There are different ways to apply a sunscreen. Applying just a drop of sunscreen on your hand doesn't do the work. There are recommended rules on how you should apply sunscreen. There's the teaspoon rule and the shot glass rule. 1 teaspoon of sunscreen for your face, yes, or you can use the 3 fingers rule. So in this video, I'll be demonstrating with the 3 fingers rule. When using the 3 fingers rule, like I will be doing in this video, make sure you apply on your 3 fingers and you put it all over. Generously apply it all over your face. So I would blend this in. Guys, do not forget your neck. See how it absorbs into the skin. When you're done applying, before you go out in the morning, you should apply your sunscreen 30 minutes before leaving your house or before entering the sun. And you should also make sure that you apply your sunscreen 2 hours later after being under the sun. This is very important. Just this one application doesn't give you the full protection that you need. You should make sure you apply it 2 hours intervals after being under the sun. You can see how the sunscreen has fully blended with my skin and gives me this dewy finish. It doesn't know to apply on every exposed area. In as much as sunscreen protects you from ultraviolet rays, protection is not really enough. So if you're going to be overexposed to sunlight, it is advised that you wear a hat that protects your full body, a big hat, and also don't forget to wear sunshades to protect your eyes. Also, protective clothes are used if you're going to be overexposed under the sun. You could wear long sleeve clothes to cover your body, and you make sure that you apply sunscreen to areas that are exposed. Still on the importance of sunscreen, you should apply your sunscreen even before wearing your makeup and even before wearing all your expensive skincare products, because those your expensive skincare products like the retinoids, the niacinamide, vitamin C serum, and any other treatment serum can cause more harm than good if you apply them and you go under the sun without applying your sunscreen to seal all that in. Those chemicals can cause more harm on your body than good, so you should make sure you apply your sunscreen even after wearing all those products. Also note that you do not only wear your sunscreen when going out, you should wear your sunscreen even if you're staying at home. As far as you're going to see a window, you should wear your sunscreen when it's raining. Yes, even if you're staying indoors, you should wear your sunscreen. You can wear an SPF 15 if you'll be staying indoors all day, which is also recommended. So guys, we have come to the end of our video today on everything you need to know about sunscreen and why you should apply sunscreen. I want every one of us to be faithful with our sunscreen. Yes, let's all say this pledge. I pledge to always apply my sunscreen, to be loyal and faithful, to apply my sunscreen generously on every exposed area. I know this is so funny, but let's all try to apply our sunscreen, follow the rules that have been highlighted in this video, and just basically see how your skin glows and help protect your skin from any form of damage. So guys, do not forget to subscribe. I'll be bringing different sunscreen reviews and I'll be talking all about it. Do not forget to subscribe and share this video. For now, bye.